Hello everybody, this is Oski, and Fortnite just dropped a massive update last night. Absolutely huge. And the first thing we're going to be talking about is cosmetics, because that's the thing I like to talk about the most. That's what's most exciting to me. So first, we're going to start with the collabs that were in this update. One Punch Man is set to release tomorrow, I believe, the 27th, and we do have the prices leaked for that. The full bundle is going to cost 3,800 V-Bucks. That includes Saitama, Genos, and Tatsumaki. Honestly, that's a little bit pricey for all the things in my opinion, but they do come with a good bit of stuff. I just think it's a little bit too much V-Bucks. And all three of the skins are going to be 1,500 V-Bucks by themselves, of course. Their pickaxes are going to be 800 V-Bucks, just like a traditional pickaxe. And the back blings will be 300 V-Bucks. There's going to be 3 emotes that are ranging from 200 to 300 V-Bucks. And there's going to be a glider that's going to be an unknown price. It's supposed to be a centipede type thing from the show. So yeah, we'll get a look at those once they get decrypted, but they're encrypted right now, so we don't really know what all the different cosmetics look like except for the skins. But I'll let you guys know once we do know. And then we also had the gorillas fully revealed last night, and they are finally in the game. The festival pass is obviously Russell and Murdoch. You guys can check that out now in-game. Lots of cool rewards. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I talked about a little bit about that yesterday. Also, you can go into the item shop and you can see 2D and Noodle. They have their full bundle in there, and that'll be in there for a really long time, so you'll definitely get sick of seeing it. The front man was also added to the item shop after downtime. He has a whole bundle with the piggy bank back bling, this weird knife thing, and then the mingle emote, which I wish it used the actual audio from the dance or game in the show, but it's still a pretty cool emote, and his skin looks exactly like it does in the show, so props to them for that. Some upcoming collab news. It got revealed last night that Beavis and Butthead are coming to Fortnite, which I don't really care about this, but I'm happy for those who are fans of them. They're in COD already, so once they get released, we'll have to see who did it better once we get a good look at them. Balenciaga skins got Lego versions and were updated for shop return, so it's highly likely that they return to the shop sometime soon, which I'm absolutely pumped for, because Game Night from that series is one of my most regretted not buying skins of all time. All the way back in Chapter 2, I remember seeing him in the item shop, debating it, and then choosing not to. I've regretted that ever since, and so I'll definitely be picking him up. Now, let's talk about Fortnite original cosmetics, because there's a bunch of good ones. The September crew pack has been revealed, and it's low-key an absolute banger. I was a little bit skeptical of it at first, but then once you see the style with the mask on, the glowing face, and the smoky arms, I love it. Really cool. It's actually a remix of Fate from Chapter 1, which is really cool. But she didn't have a mask on style like back then, and so I'm really glad that she has like a mask on style that makes her a little bit more cool and unique. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't like the skin as much. I also am really surprised that she looks good with every single one of the legacy styles, because usually those look absolute buns on the skins, in my opinion. Only the second one ever looks good. So yeah, great crew skin. We also actually get an emote. The pickaxe is sick. The back bling's cool. Overall, really satisfied. We just have to wait a few more days for that to be released. We also got those OXR agents that were in the survey. People were really waiting for these. The female agent looks pretty good, a little bland. However, I think they absolutely chopped the dude, bro. He does not look as good as he did in the survey. I don't know why they give him a hat and a weird face model and a weird turtleneck and no glasses. I just think he looks so much better in the concept survey, and they just made him infinitely worse. It really boggles my mind how sometimes they do a perfect one-to-one concept to in-game, and then sometimes they change it for the absolute worst and make it a terrible skin. Really confusing to me. Like, for example, that new Eevee skin we just got in this update as well. She is a one-to-one from how she looks in the survey, and it looks good. By the way, that's the third Eevee reskin, or third Eevee skin in the game. We're also going to be getting these spider agents, which we've seen in the files for a long time, a couple weeks here, but they will finally be releasing, and they have a whole bundle. Throw that all on screen for you there. There's this new skin that looks a lot like Outlaw Midas. It's like an Outlaw Midas wannabe. I think it looks pretty cool, But what I'm most excited about for this is just the Outlaw Midas emote, that one that was unreleased. That's going to be coming with his bundle. So I'm going to probably pick that up by itself. Really cool emote. I'll show it on screen. I've been waiting for that for Outlaw Midas. It was really fire. I think his pickaxe and backbling might be reskins. Definitely his pickaxe is. Not 100% sure the backbling, but it looks like the Longhorn backbling from like the Calamity reskin. I don't know. I think this guy's, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's P.I. I think it's Pi. This octopus dude, he's the mascot for the Whiffy Wharf restaurant, the sushi one, which is really confusing to me because like they got rid of Whiffy Wharf, so why do they have a reference to Whiffy Wharf? Whatever. But the mascot looks fire. I love food mascots in this game. They're always like meme skins and they're always great. Definitely going to be picking up this one. I do wish this would be implying that Whiffy Wharf is going to come back to replace the disgusting Star Wars POIs. And honestly, I like Star Wars, but just they've been on the map for too long. Nobody drops there. They're boring. Get them out of here. I'd rather see the original Chapter 6 POIs come back. But yeah, super cool set for them. He has a great pickaxe and a great back bling. Pixie and Pixel are two more skins. These two are gaming themed, it appears. Pixie is pretty cool. I really love the colors of her outfit, and her character model is pretty good. Her pickaxe and back bling are spectacular. I love that pixel splash on the pickaxe. Really cool. And then Pixel, I'm saying a lot of pix. Pixel is another great survey skin adaptation. So props to Epic for that. Looks exactly 1-to-1. And I think her design is actually really cool. So now let's talk about gameplay changes. The roly-poly movement is now in-game. Super cool, super adorable. Has a bunch of different names for each one around the map. And here's some gameplay I'll throw on screen for you guys to check out. The Hammerhead Choppa is in the game as well, which is super lit. I'm really excited to give all of this a try. They even added the airstrike nuke thing, as well as 3 new exotics. The Shock and Slow launcher. I do think it's still broken for some reason, like not working properly. The Eradicator Shadow Precision SMG, which has a high rate of fire, and it marks targets with a tracker. And then the Eradicator Hop Rock Fury Assault Rifle. It gives you hop rocks when you fire, and you can aim while in the air. So really unique exotics there, because usually when you're midair, you can't aim in. So that's really cool, actually, that they did that. And so, yeah, it kind of seems like they added everything from the trailer that wasn't already in the game, except for like the Power Rangers pistol and the Megazord. So I'm really surprised to see all of this come in the first update, and I really wonder what they're going to add in with the next few updates. Obviously, we'll have Fortnite Mares, but what about the next one? What are they going to add for content? We'll have to see. There's also tons of reload loot pool changes, like the OXR Inspire rifle being added, super launch pads were added, and the Gatekeeper shotgun is also in reload now, which is one of my favorite shotguns. Really fun, really easy to use. Overall, really nice change to the reload loot pool. There's a one-punch medallion that's going to be coming to Blitz. Blitz, by the way, is the Chapter 4 map now. And if you go to Anvil Park and you claim the capture point, you'll get the one-punch medallion, which will actually allow you to swing your pickaxe and one-shot builds or players, which is insane. It does 250 damage. Really cool idea, because he is One-Punch Man. I'm sad it's only in Blitz, because I don't really play that game all that much, but really cool. Also, a Jason Voorhees medallion was leaked for Fortnite Mares. So that confirms that we're going to be getting a Jason skin, which is really awesome. We kind of heard rumors that this collab was coming, but this definitely confirms it. I can't wait for Fortnite Mares. It's going to be one of the best ones ever, I guarantee you. Utopia City has been taken over by the bugs, just like Hope's spray paint painting said it would. Could be some lore potential with like the giant golden sphere in the middle. I know like the portal to the vault from Chapter 1 was here, so I don't know if that's going to play anything into the storyline. I hope the bugs take over more of the map, and then next update, I want multiple bug-themed skins to make up for the lack of them so far. Like, I want to see the entire skins that get released with next update to be all be bug-themed. I want the Fly Scientist from that loading screen, the Mothman, anything. Just give me some bug-themed skins. Tons of fixes were implemented in Fortnite OG with this update to fix a lot of the things people are complaining about. I hear that's still really glitchy, so I don't know like what the problem is with that game mode. I don't know if it's like impossible to fix just because of the way it works. I honestly don't really know, but whatever. The cube is confirmed to be red, and it's going to have the same live event as the original Fortnite Kevin the Cube, except for it has to be red this time. Yeah. And then Ballistic received some changes, and the Hammerfall map has been fully decorated, and Loki looks absolutely gorgeous. We also have a free skin that you can receive as a reward for playing Fortnite on mobile. It looks pretty good. I'm going to try to figure out how to do this, even though I play on PlayStation, so we'll have to see. And then a couple more things. Fortnite has been tweeting or teasing this really weird thing about like the Durr Burger head disappearing, and like I don't know, they're like lovers. It's really weird. They make a ton of tweets about it. It's really cryptic. I don't know what it's all about, because this did not happen in OG in the first time around. So we'll have to see. And then one last piece of information: the Simpsons season is confirmed to have its own map, which makes it a little bit more exciting for me. I hope it's like a smaller map. I think the biggest potential with the Simpsons collab is having the unique POIs that Springfield is kind of known for. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this update. Let me know if you're going to get any of the skins I talked about. If you're excited for any of the collabs that are upcoming, make sure to leave a like. Consider subscribing. It's been Oski. Peace out.